Today, God says, I need to speak with you for 2 minutes, and it has to be right now. Do not dare ignore this and make me angry. Open this quickly, before it is too late. My precious child, do not skip this. Stay until the very end. There is something huge waiting for you. Be very careful what you hear next, because it is what made this message get to you now. Your spirit felt the pull. You could feel your heart shaking. That is the reason you are here right now. Today, God tells my child, I need to talk to you for 2 minutes, and it has to be right now. Follow me. Do not scroll. Do not turn your head away. There is something going on behind the scenes that has to do with your next blessing. You need to hear what is being said before this moment goes away. My child, your life has already changed, but you cannot see it yet. I understand how confused, tired, and prayed out you are, but no one else does. Today, God says, do not be afraid to ignore this, because all that stands between your old life and your breakthrough is one choice, one moment, and this message. Do not skip, do not leave until the end. You are about to discover something very big. Something good has been kept from you by God, not to punish you, but to keep you safe until the right time. Now is that perfect time before it is too late. Listen, beloved. This is a secret truth that God wants you to know. Someone tried to block what you had, but they failed. They tried to speak evil over your name, but heaven erased what they said. They tried to close a door that God was opening for you, but as soon as they touched it, their strength went away. Follow me. Do not skip. Right now, you are about to hear the part that will finally make sense of everything. God is telling you, I am taking over your situation tonight. Something that was always meant to be yours will move, break, or arrive. Keep reading until the end. What you are about to hear is why this message found you. Today, beloved, do not even think about scrolling. Just stop right now. Follow me through to the end. You are about to discover something very big, and if you skip even 1 second, you will miss the part that God planned just for you. Pay close attention, my child, because what I am about to say is not a coincidence. It is targeted. It has a timer. It comes from heaven. God tells you today, your wait is over. That weight you have been carrying, that quiet fear, that doubt, is more than just emotion. It means there is a massive spiritual shift happening around you. Do not skip. Stay here, breathe deep. Now is the time when everything changes. God is telling you, I held you back to lift you higher. Heaven saw every tear over a closed door, every betrayal you did not understand. Every moment you felt alone, heaven was preparing. Heaven was working on something that needed time, care, and divine timing. Follow me. Today, God is telling us, your enemies wrote endings, but I wrote beginnings. Do not even blink. Someone underestimated you. Someone doubted you. Someone tried to stop what I had planned for you, but they did not know that God was setting you up for a blessing they will never be able to touch. You are about to discover something very big. Do not skip. My child, pay close attention now, because this is the part you need to hear. There is a spiritual exchange happening tonight. Peace, clarity, opportunity, and favor that was stolen from you are coming back, and things that were never yours, burdens, negativity, and evil intentions are leaving your path. God is now in charge of your life and telling you, stop delaying. Do not leave until the end. Follow me. Please do not scroll down, because the next thing I show you is the gateway to your next level. You will feel that shift in your spirit before this message ends. It will be proof that heaven has activated something unstoppable for you. My beloved child, please stop right now. Do not scroll. Follow me through to the end. You are about to discover something very big. Heaven is trying to get your attention right now, right this moment. This message did not just appear by accident. Your spirit was drawn here because God is about to tell you why your life has been heavy, confusing, and difficult to navigate lately. Do not skip. Stay still. From now on, every second counts. Listen carefully, my child. There are forces in the unseen realm that have been working overtime to distract you from this very moment. They knew that if you heard what heaven was about to say, everything would change. They tried to make you scroll past. They tried to fill your mind with doubt. They tried to convince you this was just another video. But your spirit knew better. Your soul recognized the frequency of truth. That is why you are still here. Do not scroll. Follow me, God is saying. I watched them plot against your peace. I saw them gather in secret to speak against your future. I witnessed their attempts to poison the atmosphere around you. But what they did not know is that I was using their attacks to strengthen you. Every word they spoke against you became a prophetic declaration of your coming elevation. Every door they tried to close became a wall I used to redirect you toward something greater. Every betrayal they orchestrated became the catalyst for your transformation. You are about to discover something very big, my beloved. There is a reason your journey has felt like a wilderness season. God has been separating you from people, places, and patterns that would have contaminated your next level. He has been isolating you not to punish you, but to purify you. The loneliness you felt was not rejection, it was selection. Heaven was removing distractions so you could hear clearly. Heaven was creating space so your assignment could fit. Heaven was cutting ties so better connections could form. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. I am setting something up for you, and I need you to be awake for it, God says. Everything around you has been shaking because you are closer to breakthrough than you realize. There has been a battle in the heavenly realms over your destiny. Angels have been assigned to guard what belongs to you. Demons have been trying to steal what heaven marked as yours, but the outcome was never in question. The victory was already secured before the fight even began. What you are experiencing right now is not the battle. It is the aftermath of your enemies realizing they have lost. Do not skip, my child. Pay attention to what I am about to reveal. There are 3 things happening simultaneously in your life right now. First, doors that were sealed are beginning to crack open. You have not seen them move yet, but in the spirit realm, the locks are already broken. Second, people who owe you apologies, opportunities, or restoration are being positioned by heaven to cross your path. Some will come willingly. Others will be compelled by a force they cannot explain. Third, a transfer of wealth, wisdom, and favor is being processed in your name. What belonged to your enemies is being reassigned to you. What they hoarded will flow to you. What they built will serve your purpose. Follow me. Do not scroll, beloved. God saw you cry in silence while still keeping faith. He saw you love people who did not value you. He saw you fight battles no one knew about. He saw you smile through pain. He saw you encourage others while you were breaking. He saw you give from an empty cup. He saw you stand alone when crowds abandoned you. He saw you worship through tears. He saw you pray through doubt. He saw you believe when nothing made sense. And today, he says, enough. Your pain ends now. Your waiting ends now. Your suffering has reached its expiration. The season of testing has completed its assignment. You have passed every trial. You have survived every attack. You have endured every storm. Now heaven is releasing compensation for every tear, every loss, every wound. There is something powerful in the spirit realm that has been released toward you. It is moving faster than the speed of natural time. It is bypassing every obstacle. It is demolishing every barrier. It cannot be stopped by human hands. It cannot be delayed by enemy schemes. It cannot be redirected by jealous prayers. Do not skip. Follow me. Someone tried to make you feel weak. Someone tried to stop your progress. Someone tried to shame you. Someone whispered lies about your character. Someone spread rumors to damage your reputation. Someone blocked opportunities that had your name on them. Someone celebrated when you fell. Someone laughed at your pain. Someone predicted your failure. Someone counted you out permanently. But heaven is reversing it all. What they sent to you is returning to them, sevenfold. The trap they set is catching them. The pit they dug is swallowing them. The poison they mixed is in their own cup. And what God planned for you is rushing toward you with supernatural speed. Their attack unlocked your next level. Their rejection positioned you for divine selection. Their abandonment made room for heaven's assignment. You are about to discover something very big. Do not leave until the end. Pay close attention, my child. There is a specific timing to what you are experiencing. This is not just any season. This is the season prophets wrote about. This is the moment angels have been waiting to witness. This is the breakthrough that will rewrite your family's history. Do not skip. God brought you here right now because your path is about to clear tonight. It clears for you in ways you cannot yet see. Doors you did not know existed are unlocking. Connections you never imagined are forming. Opportunities you stopped praying for are manifesting. It clears for you. Your destiny shifts from delayed to accelerated. Your timeline moves from blocked to flowing. Your story transforms from painful to powerful. Your blessing accelerates faster than before. What should have taken years will happen in days. What required connections will happen through divine intervention. What needed money will be provided supernaturally. I am restoring what they tried to steal, God says. I am multiplying what they attempted to diminish. I am rebuilding what they tried to destroy. I am elevating what they tried to bury. You enter a new season right now, not next month, not next week. This moment is the threshold. This message is the activation. This decision is the turning point. Do not skip though, because if you do, you will miss the word meant to push you into that new season. There is a frequency in this message that your spirit needs to fully receive. There is an anointing in these words that breaks yokes. There is a power in this moment that shifts atmospheres. Do not leave until the end. Follow me. You are almost at the line that divides your old life from the one God designed for you. Something big is approaching, and it starts the moment you finish hearing this. Do not scroll, my beloved child. Follow me through to the end. You are about to discover something very big. There is a window of divine timing open right now, and this message is proof. This window will not stay open forever. There are moments in life when heaven opens a portal, and those who are awake step through. Those who are distracted miss it. Those who are obedient receive it. This is one of those moments. This is not just information. This is activation. This is not just a video. This is an invitation from the throne room. When you skip, the connection breaks. When you leave early, the circuit is incomplete. When you ignore the prompting, the blessing pauses. What you are about to hear is only yours if you stay. What heaven prepared for this moment will only download if you remain present. What God ordained for your next level requires your full attention right now. Pay close attention. Heaven is accelerating things for you faster than you can imagine. Angels are moving on your behalf before you even ask. Doors are opening before you even knock. Provision is being released before you even need it. You are on the edge of a breakthrough that was delayed, blocked, and attacked, but never destroyed. The enemy thought if he could postpone it long enough, you would give up. He thought if he could frustrate you enough, you would quit. He thought if he could isolate you enough, you would lose faith. But he miscalculated your resilience. He underestimated your endurance. He did not account for God's faithfulness. Follow me. Do not skip. This is too important right now. God is telling you, I saw what they did behind your back. I heard what they did not say. I witnessed the jealousy, the doubt, the betrayal, But none of that stopped your destiny. If anything, it set up a bigger blessing. You were not buried, you were planted. Now is your time to rise. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. Someone who thought you were finished will soon watch you rise. Someone who thought your story was over is about to witness God rewrite it right before their eyes. Someone who counted you out will be forced to count you in. Someone who spoke your ending will see your new beginning. Someone who celebrated your fall will witness your elevation. Someone who mocked your faith will see your manifestation. Someone who doubted your calling will watch your assignment unfold. And this time, no one can take credit. No one can say they helped you. No one can claim they believed in you. No one can pretend they supported you. Only you can receive this blessing. Only your name is on this package. Only your faith unlocked this door. This is a God-only moment. This is a heaven-signed miracle. This is a glory-to-glory testimony. My child, before you continue, do this. Not only should you hear this message, but you should act on it. The universe is watching to see what you do with what you have received. Heaven is measuring your obedience in this moment. Angels are waiting to see if you will spread this word. Please like this message to affirm your agreement with what heaven is declaring over your life. Comment below to activate your faith and seal this covenant. Subscribe so that you stay connected to the frequency of breakthrough. And do not miss the next word meant specifically for your journey. God is opening doors for you, but you must stay connected to the guidance that brings clarity and strength. Share this with someone who needs it, because when you share a blessing, it multiplies back to you. When you become a vessel of hope for others, heaven increases your capacity. When you point someone else toward their miracle, your own miracle accelerates. Now pay close attention. Tonight, God is speaking one final word over your life. This is not just encouragement. This is a prophetic declaration. This is a divine decree. This is a spiritual verdict. Your struggle has an expiration date, and that date is today. The suffering ends. The confusion clears. The delay breaks. The drought ends. The wilderness season closes. The testing period concludes. Everything that held you back loses its power right now. Every voice that spoke against you loses its authority. Every door that stayed closed begins to open. Every blessing that was withheld begins to flow. Follow me. Do not leave until the end. You can feel it in your spirit. Something massive is about to happen. Your body may not see it yet, but your soul knows. Your mind may not understand it yet, but your heart feels it. Your circumstances may not show it yet, but your spirit confirms it. There is a knowing deep within you that this is your moment. There is a peace rising up that surpasses understanding. There is a confidence emerging that cannot be shaken. Stop right now, my beloved child, and do not even think about scrolling. What I am about to tell you will make everything you endured make sense. Follow me through to the end. You are about to discover something very big. The fact that you are here means God has been with you through every word, moment, and message. This is not a mistake. This is not random. This is not luck. This is proof. This is confirmation. This is validation. Heaven orchestrated every click that brought you here. Angels guided every scroll that led you to this moment. The Holy Spirit whispered to your soul to pay attention. This part delivers the shift your spirit has been waiting for. This section carries the frequency your breakthrough needed. This moment holds the key your destiny required. Do not go anywhere else. Do not check your phone. Do not let your mind wander. Stay with me. God is telling you, beloved, you walked through darkness with a soft heart. You did not grow bitter when things did not work out. You did not curse people when they betrayed you. You did not become cynical when promises were broken. You did not turn cold even when people hurt you. You did not become cruel even when cruelty was shown to you. You did not become vengeful even when vengeance was deserved. You did not abandon faith even when everything seemed stacked against you. You kept praying when prayers seemed unanswered. You kept believing when belief seemed foolish. You kept loving when love seemed wasted. Because of this, heaven is preparing to reward you in a way that will restore your belief even more because of your faithfulness in the fire. God is releasing favor in the harvest. Because of your integrity in the valley, heaven is granting you influence on the mountain. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. You are about to discover something very big. The past no longer controls the present. The shame has lost its voice. The regret has lost its grip. The guilt has lost its power. The pain has lost its sting. The memory has lost its hold. The trauma has lost its authority. The chains that used to hold you are breaking off now. You can hear them snapping in the spirit. You can feel them loosening around your mind. You can sense them falling from your heart. The fear that used to freeze you is fading away. The anxiety that used to paralyze you is losing strength. The doubt that used to control you is being silenced. The insecurity that used to define you is being replaced with confidence. This is the beginning of a new you, stronger, clearer, braver, unstoppable, that you have not fully met yet. This version of you has been waiting in the wings. This version of you has been training in secret. This version of you has been shaped by every battle. And now, it is time for this version to take the stage. My child, pay close attention. God is about to place you in a position where things start aligning on their own. You will not have to force anything. You will not have to manipulate anyone. You will not have to scheme or strategize. The right people will appear at the right time. The right opportunities will present themselves naturally. The right doors will open with ease, and you will know they are from God because they will require no striving. What took too long is now fast. What moved slowly is now accelerating. What crawled is now sprinting. What was stuck is now moving. What was frozen is now flowing. What was blocked is now open. What was taken is being restored with increase. What was lost is being returned with interest. What was stolen is being repaid sevenfold. You are entering a season where miracles become normal, where supernatural becomes natural, where impossible becomes possible, where closed becomes open, where no becomes yes. God whispers, "Do not scroll. Follow me." As soon as this message ends, your next chapter accelerates. You are about to step into something massive, and something big is waiting for you. My beloved child, stay until the end. My beloved child, please remain here. Do not scroll. Follow me through to the end. You are about to discover something very big. You have reached this part because your spirit is aligned, awake, and ready for the truth heaven has been holding for you. Do not skip. This is the moment when your past, your struggles, your prayers, and your victories all begin to make sense. Beloved, stay with me. God is saying, I watched you suffer in silence and grow loudly at the same time. You learned more through pain. You became stronger through hardship. Loss brought you clarity. You outgrew things that tried to trap you. You healed from wounds no one ever apologized for. You survived everything with grace. So now God is writing a chapter full of blessings into your story. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. You are about to discover something very big. Things you thought were setbacks turned out to be divine setups. The seasons that broke you shaped who you are now. When people left, they made space for what is coming next. My child, pay close attention. You are about to experience a supernatural upgrade in every area of your life. Not just one area. Every area. Your finances are upgrading. Your relationships are upgrading. Your health is upgrading. Your mindset is upgrading. Your spiritual sensitivity is upgrading. Your discernment is upgrading. There is more energy in you than before. There is more clarity in you than yesterday. There is more authority in you than last week. Your intuition is sharpening to the point where you will know things before they happen. Your discernment is increasing to the point where you will see through deception instantly. Your alignment is improving to the point where wrong things will feel wrong and right things will feel undeniable. God is telling us what is coming to you will not require force. It will not require manipulation. It will not require compromise. It will not require you to shrink. It will not require you to perform. It will not require you to prove anything. It will flow. It will arrive naturally. It will align effortlessly. Prepare for messages that seem random, but are divinely orchestrated. Prepare for opportunities that appear out of nowhere, but were prepared in advance. Prepare for moments that feel like destiny just brushed past you unexpectedly. Prepare for conversations that change everything. Prepare for encounters that shift your trajectory. Prepare for invitations that open new worlds. Do not scroll. Follow me. Your path will clear, heal faster, and be blessed more with every second you stay here. You are about to discover something very big. The shift begins accelerating faster than ever, the moment this message ends. My beloved child, stay until the end. Do not turn away. My beloved child, do not scroll. Follow me through to the end. You are about to discover something very big. You are here because your spirit is in sync with God's timing. This part carries a message God did not want you to miss, which is why you were guided to it. Do not skip. Do not move. Every second you spend here is part of God's plan for your life. Beloved, I am about to tell you why everything happened the way it did. God says, it was not random that things took longer than expected. It was not chance that people disappointed you. It was not bad luck that hearts broke. It was not unfortunate timing that chapters ended abruptly. It was not coincidence that opportunities vanished. It was not accident that relationships dissolved. Heaven was rerouting your path, protecting you and preparing you. Every delay saved you from something worse. Every rejection protected you from the wrong connection. Every closed door redirected you toward the right one. You were not being punished. You were not being forgotten. You were not being overlooked. You were being positioned. You were being prepared. You were being promoted in secret before being revealed in public. The people who left created space for those who are coming. The friendships that ended made room for divine connections. The relationships that fell apart cleared the way for covenant relationships. The opportunities that disappeared made room for better ones that you could not have imagined. The promotions you did not get saved you from toxic environments. The investments that failed protected your resources for the right timing. The confusion you felt was paving the way for something greater than your current understanding could contain. Everything that looked like a setback was actually a setup. Everything that felt like a loss was actually a divine subtraction. Everything that appeared as rejection was actually redirection. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. You are about to discover something very big. What used to drain you will soon energize you. What scared you before will now empower you. The pain that used to break you is now giving you purpose. My child, pay close attention. As you move forward, God's favor will surround you like a shield. The atmosphere around you is shifting. There is more energy in you. Your spirit is growing stronger. You are not walking toward blessings. Blessings are walking toward you. Get ready, God whispers. Your name is being lifted. Your path is being cleared. Your destiny is being activated. Do not scroll. Follow me. Once this message is over, you will feel a shift, subtle but powerful, that will confirm something in heaven has moved in your favor. You are about to encounter something huge that is bigger than your fears, stronger than your doubts, and perfectly timed for you. My beloved child, stay until the end. My beloved child, please remain here. Do not scroll. Follow me through to the end. You are about to discover something very big. You have made it this far, which means your spirit is tuned to a message God reserved just for you. Do not skip. This moment carries spiritual weight, emotional weight, and destiny weight. Do not leave me now, because what is about to happen will touch you deeply. God is telling you, I am not finished with you. I have only just begun. Everything you thought was the end was actually the beginning. Every door that closed saved you. Every person who left protected you. Every delay turned into a setup. You did not lose anything. God was rearranging everything. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. You are about to discover something very big. The battles you fought made you stronger than you know. The tears you cried watered the next season. The loneliness you felt was the cocoon before transformation. Now heaven is declaring, you are ready for peace, blessing, and elevation. My child, pay close attention. Your life is about to level up. There is major favor being released. There is unprecedented grace. The massive breakthroughs are not random. They are marked with your name attached. God whispers, pause and absorb this truth before we close this powerful message. This message was not found by accident. It is not a coincidence. This message comes directly from heaven to you. You have been chosen to receive what others prayed for, but could not access. You have been selected to walk into a season of supernatural alignment where struggle ends and flow begins. If you accept this invitation right now, you step into a divine timeline where your blessings are no longer delayed. Do not miss this sacred moment. There is a breakthrough waiting for you. You have reached the end, which means you are truly chosen. Comment, I am ready below to seal this covenant with the universe. Share this video with someone who needs divine intervention right now. This is not coincidence. This is your assignment. Subscribe and turn on notifications because your next breakthrough message is coming soon, and missing it could delay your destiny. You are chosen. You are protected. Your abundance is ready for you. Your time is now.